why they failed is because we are determined and very, very resolute. Anybody who understands us will come to appreciate this very fact. Today, Buhari is in very serious trouble. No country can sell weapons to him because of indigenous people of Biafra. As I told Ohaneze yesterday when I went to greet them, because as I came in, they told me where they were. I said I would go and see them, at least to greet them, to let them know that at least I am in Malaysia. And as our esteemed MC said, isn't it? Yes. That was why I went to go and see them. Because the thing about it that sometimes we feel a bit too big that we forget our culture and our way of life where we come from. Now, Rubisi, to be loyal and to be obedient, there is nothing wrong with it. It's only normal and natural. That insofar as people are gathered anywhere around the world under the banner of Igbo or Biafra, we must always, as always, be very loyal and obedient to them. Because should there become a fallout or any problem, they are the ones who are going to guard you. There is a saying where we come from, that if you go into a village, endeavor to greet as many people as possible. As soon as you get into trouble, it's those people that you greeted on your way in that will come and ask and say, what is wrong with this very person? What's going on here? That is why it's very, very necessary. I don't want people in Malaysia to think that because you contribute and you support all the time, and I'm very, very hard on you, of course I have to be, because Malaysia has a very special place in my heart. I love Biafrans in Malaysia more than any other place on this very earth. And because of what you have done in the past and likely to do in the future, everywhere around the world right now, people are talking about Biafra, isn't it? Yes. Biafra and Ebenine. Because of the work that we are doing, I think today, I'm sure it's the first time that we have got to a place where we are presenting Kola North. We are asking for Idoma, for a Gala, for a Fit, for a Bibu. Is that not correct? Why are we asking for them? Is because they are our flesh and our blood. We are one people united in a bondage that can never, ever, ever be broken by the zoo. They lied to us for very many years. They said we are not one people, we are not related. You will go to Igbo land and you will ask them. They will say, now from Igbo, where do you come from? They said there's a man called Akaraka from Benin. I said that your name is Ogonda, which means Ogonda. You come from Woji, you answer Wogu, and Akaraka is your father from Benin. How does that square it? It doesn't work. Until Radio Biafra came to begin to preach this very gospel to the hearing and understanding of the entirety of humanity. Before that, nothing ever of this sort has ever happened before. And we told them the truth. And today, if you go to Izon, if you go to Igbocha, you meet Igbo people, they are more Biafran than Igbo people. They want Biafra to come today, tomorrow. Yes. Yesterday, the grandson of Franco P. not called Radio Biafra. Yes. All over the world, people are rising up. They may be slightly reticent, they may be slightly cowed by the fact that they don't know what the future holds for them. We fought a war for 3 years and lost the war. We went back to go and trade and to try and survive. But this very class of 2015, with the help of Malaysia, we will fight a war for 1,000 years if we have to. Yeah. One thing is paramount. At the end of all this process, one thing must happen. Biafra must come and the zoo must fall. Yes. I don't want you to underestimate our resolve and determination. I have said this to my parents. When my mother came to Aba on the 30th of May with me, I told her to come to Aba because they said they will kill me there. So that when they kill me, you can take me home. Because I was born in Biafra land on a very special day. I won't tell you now. It's very, very special. That is where my umbilical cord was buried. That is where my ancestors was buried. That is where they were born. That is where I will die. That is where I will be buried as a free Biafran, not as a baboon or a monkey in the zoo. Don't think we are ever going to stop. No way. I know some people may be saying, "Other Malaysia, but I have money already." Yes. Do you know that? Yes. Do you know who my father is? Yes. I have a house in England. I have a house, a very beautiful house, duplex back home in the village. My wife is so beautiful that when I look at her sometimes, I wonder where I got her from bed. That tells you all you need to know. The only reason why we fight for Biafra is for our freedom, our honor, our dignity, and our place in history. Because without Biafra, we are all dead already. And we don't want to live in a country full of Hausa and Manjiri full of the people. We are those that drive cattle, drive our people. Where our mothers are being raped, our daughters being forcibly married off to people that we do not know. That type of nonsense cannot continue. It is not our portion. Chukwuka did not make us that we may become subservient to these people. That is why we must rise up as one, in unison with one accord, as one people, one voice and one strength to go and get what is rightfully ours. Because the curse upon this very house has been lifted by Chukwuka by virtue of our atonement. And in the end, Biafra is going to come. And when it comes, we will use that very land to worship Chukwuka. We are from heaven, is that not correct? Yes. Yes. Direct from heaven. I make no apologies about this. I preach this gospel wherever I go to. That we are directly from heaven. We are the children of light. We are the only people that bear the name of the creator of the heavens and the earth. That is why we're going to go to Biafra. And that is why we are gathered here today. That in any land that you go to, you will be prosperous and fruitful. Even in this very land. Please, my esteemed chairman, it is my great privilege and honor to address this very crowd here today. In Malaysia, of all places, in Kuala Lumpur. If not that it is a Malay country, I would have said that this is my second home. But it's my second home because you people are here. I will never, ever in my life allow the world to forget the importance of Malaysia in the struggle for Biafra. Never. That we have an AM transmitter today that has cost us so much money is because of Malaysia. That we have IPOB all over the world is because of Malaysia. That we are gaining support all over the world is because of Malaysia. This #1 position, this preeminent position is what I want to reside in Malaysia. That when you come home, you will hold your heads very, very high. You will say, I am a Biafran and I'm from Malaysia. I want to assure you that Biafra will come under our watch.
Yes, sir. They got them.
Buhari knows that.
Yes.
They know how formidable we are. They killed our people. And I said to Buhari, the more people you kill, the more of us will come. And for each and every family that lost a husband, a son, a father, you have now gained millions of sons and fathers and husbands all over the world. Before I came here, I got a call about one of our people at Indomitable that was shot dead on the 30th of August, and I said to our coordinator on the ground, go and tell that woman that we will not just take care of her. By the time we are finished taking care of her and her children, people will willingly want to go and die for Biafra that they will be taking care of. We never abandon anybody. We say, on Urube, one hour or so. And we don't run from our responsibility. What brought me here in the first place is love and affection for my people. That we must come together as one. And what we have done right now is unprecedented in our history, that even the World World Congress had to invite us to come to America. It's never happened before. You know, when we said Biafra, they jumped through the window. We went to America to preach this very gospel and accepted it. That is why Malaysia must understand that you have a very special place in the hearts of everybody all over the world at this precise moment. That is why I ask for the blessing of Chukwuemeka Biama to dwell on all of you, yes, and to uplift you. Yes, that this glory will also rest upon your children. Yes. And please bring them back to Biafra. Bring these children for us back to Biafra. Yes. Confirm that in the end we may kneel down before a temple built of stone and say to Chukwuemeka Biama, indeed, you are our creator. That is the only thing I want to do in my lifetime, is to worship God the same way that my ancestors did, in truth and in every honesty. And because of that, every praise and every honor, as always, every adoration will belong to Chukwuemeka Biama now and forever. Thank you very much.